We out here staying connected. Coming to visit my boy Jay. What's happening, my guy, man?
Nothing much, man. This weather, the snow. Got like a foot of snow out there.
Hey, everybody on the inside, man. But you know what? I'm out there with that 4x4. I'm coming to my peoples because we got to stay consistent.
For sure.
You know what I mean? This is the first time I've been in your crib, bro. And I'm going to tell you, man, before we get off into the questions, man, your whole place look like straight hustle.
And it is.
You feel what I'm saying? Everything I'm looking at in your place, man, look like you making money off of something, doing something. But before I get off into that, there's a few things I wanted to address because a lot of people know you. You know, a lot of people from the inside, a lot of people on the outside, man. But what was your biggest, when you first came home, man, from dropping that 20 ball, man, what was your biggest worry coming home, man? When you walked out of them doors knowing I'm getting ready to hit back to society. Give me a second. I'm going to hit back to society. I know what I've been in here for. We ain't going to say it. We ain't going to use those words. I know what I'm here for, the community, and it was public records. But not only that, I had a life. I had friends, had a girlfriend. You had a lot of things going on. What was your biggest worry walking back out here to these streets, bro?
My biggest worry was getting reacclimated back into society. Being accepted, being social. You know, my first time out to the club, panic attack.
Really?
Panic attack.
Because of the people or just?
Because the people,
because
the
of
crowd,
everything.
and it just,
right.
I've never moved like that. You know what I'm saying? It's been 20 years since, you know what I'm saying?
Did you drink that night?
I sipped a little bit.
You smoke?
Nah, I couldn't smoke. Okay. Couldn't smoke. You know what I'm saying? I've probably been home about 4 days. Cousins took me to the club real quick because, you know, that was my thing. I used to be in the club all the time.
It wasn't the same, though, huh?
Nah. It was the same. It just wasn't the same for me.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Things that I've been through, you know, my head was on a swivel in there. So, you know what I'm saying? And it was
didn't nobody even know who you was. You've been gone so long.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, you know, it was just, you know, the bumps, the drink spillage, you know what I'm saying? Like, none of that happened where I was at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? My cousin, my uncle, and my homeboy, they put me up in the VIP, and they surrounded me, and I put my back to the wall, and I got a little bit comfortable.
Okay. They knew what you was going through?
They knew exactly what I was going through.
Yeah.
They was worried that it was going to happen.
Mm-hmm. And it did.
Yeah, it did.
It did. And you couldn't wait to get out of there just to go do that, just to go through that. You knew you had to go through. So what did it do to you mentally as far as, because it seemed like it opened up a door with you, man, because your hustle hand is crazy right now.
Man.
So it seemed like it opened up a door.
It did. It showed me a few things that really people haven't changed. They still want to do the same stuff that we was doing 20 years ago. Go to the club, kick it, listen to good music.
Well, actually, a lot of shit did change, bro, since you've been gone. You really, believe it or not, your life was saved, man. Substance abuse became ugly on these streets when you went away. And now they got this stuff out there that's killing people, man. They dying to get high. So you really did dodge a lot of bullets, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know? But what was the challenge like, man, when it came to reuniting with people? How'd that look for you?
For real, wasn't interested in reuniting with people. All like that. You know, family, of course, yeah. Friends, not so much.
Right.
Because if you was truly my friend, I would have heard from you in them 20 years.
They didn't ride with you.
Nah, not many.
Yeah. It's hard to cheer for somebody to enter at the finish line when you wasn't there during the race.
Yeah, I had about 15 good homies, strong homies that stuck it out. Homegirls stuck it out. You know what I'm saying? Rolled with me. Always drop me lines, drop me pictures, tell me what was going on in their life. They let me live vicariously through them.
Okay. So your strongest riders was a couple ladies.
Yeah, truthfully it was.
Couple ladies. Your soldiers, man.
Yeah, truthfully it was.
Yeah.
Man.
Where you, I mean, you know, was you moving with all of them, or they were just your riders?
Nah, they was, some was good friends, some was exes that, you know, they couldn't believe what had happened to me, and they knew the type of person I was. I'm like, they wrote.
Yeah, because you know when we get locked up, man, that's our chance to really be honest with a lot of people, and that's where we get that opportunity to be like, look, I got to be truthful. Yeah, such and such on my visiting list, and You know, because they can find all this stuff out anyway. You know what I mean? And yeah, I've seen her and I dated her and I say that because you move smooth out here, man, and you keep your left hand and your right hand loaded pretty good.
Yeah.
I think that built a muscle in you when you was in there, man, for that time to come out here, man, and really hit this pavement. And I know you got a right hand soldier on your hand. You know what I mean? And a left hand soldier. We're gonna talk about that another time.
Yeah.
But I want to stay stuck on. You know, when you came out the doors, man, just what it looked like adjusting back to people and like you said, the ones that walked away from you, that didn't ride with you. You know what I'm saying? You got to see these people now when you out moving. How does that work?
I've seen some people, some friends, some homeboys.
Yeah.
And they want to tell me that hey, did you get that money I sent you? What money? Who'd you give it to?
They hit you with that?
Yeah, like, who'd you give it to?
Right.
I'm like, I wasn't pressed about getting money in there because I get money from the mud. I'm from Southfield. And I stand 10 toes down on that. The way I was raised, I'm going to go out and get it. I'm a man. I'm going to get it on my own. I don't need nobody to take care of me. I got me a state job. Got state paper. My state paper is nice.
Yeah. What you doing there? What kind of work you do?
My first job, I worked for a company called IMSAS. It was a data processing center. And I was the head quality control clerk. Processed the work in. We dealing with computers. So, you know what I'm saying?
They taught you that skill in there?
Actually, I already came with it.
Okay.
I was building computers on the streets, low key.
You ain't go to jail, no dumb brother?
Nah. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Good. Shout out to my Uncle Kim. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a computer engineer. So he's the one who taught me how to break computers down, put them back together, rebuild, add to them, take away from it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, love you, boy. Love you, boy.
And he was able to get inside there and utilize that, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because, you know, you never let them know what it is that you can do. So when I got the job, I never told them that I knew how to build computers.
Right.
I never told them that I knew how to type, that I could touch type. So I came in there and I knocked the quality control clerk, head quality control, within like a month because I could type.
Okay. That's all right, man. That's what's up, man. It's good for people to have to hear this type of shit because they think everybody come home from the joint, come home really messed up. You really only come home two ways. You either come home better or you just worse. And the in-between is kind of always that ugly gray area, man. But you came home still knowing the skills and utilizing them, man, because you fucking with the computers now?
Not really. Yes, I done got off into some of the AI programs, ChatGPT.
You like that candy work, Jay. You like that candy work, man, because I see what you're doing, baby. You got your instruments back there behind you. You got your kitchen stuff back there that you take to the clubs and sell your food. And I know a little bit. But talk to me about your hustle, man. When you got up out of here, man, how hard was it to get back on your feet, man? Because a lot of people wasn't in your corner. You didn't know a lot of people.
Well, a lot of people are probably gonna boo me when I say this, but good looking Trump for that stimulus plan because I came home with the stimulus. So okay. I came home with a nice pocket.
Gotcha.
On top of what I saved in there. You know what I'm saying? Nice pocket.
So you was able to get yourself done. What's the first thing you did? Where you put your money at, man?
Man.
You gotta tell all your business, but tell me where you put your money at.
I put my money at first. I put it in my Nana's hands. I put it in my Nana's pocket, in her purse. Okay. Because I'm like, I didn't know what to do. I really didn't trust banks because I never dealt with a bank.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But within the first 2 weeks, I cashed my little checks, got all my little money, you know what I'm saying? Crossed all my T's and dotted my I's. Right. But then I ended up getting a bank account through Kimber. You know what I'm saying? Went to the credit union. So Kimber actually looked out for me in a great way. They've been taking care of. I've had the same banker since day one.
First time you ever dealt with a bank?
Yeah, first time.
First time in your life,
yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Feel good to be part of the world, don't it?
It does. It does.
You know what I mean? Not have to hide, look over your shoulder, know how to be sociable differently.
Yeah.
Prison preserved you, brother.
It did. And I come from some good genetics too. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Nana. Like y'all.
What's up with them toys behind you right there, man? What's that about?
Man, this is my baby right here. This is my first guitar I ever bought, I paid for it with every single dime that was except for $75.
Mm-hmm.
I bought that. I saved my steak pays. I saved, you know what I'm saying?
So you bought that in the joint?
Yeah.
That was your pastime?
Yeah. I taught myself. Well, teaching myself was easy because I also play classical violin.
Do you?
Yes.
Come on.
I know how to read music, write music. So, you know, that wasn't a hard task.
It's crazy. They say some of the talented brothers is in prison, and we all know that.
Yeah.
We all know that, locked away. There's more talent tucked away. What's your best tune that you got on that thing, man?
Well,
can I get one?
You can't get. I had.
Well, you can't move that Michigan hat. You scared to move that little dirty ass hat?
I actually cut my finger.
Okay.
Breaking down this new catering unit that I have because it's metal.
Hey, next time I see you, I want a tune, man.
Oh yeah.
I know you. I know you. I play a little bit too. I ain't that good, but I play a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, because when I was locked away, the guy next to me had a guitar. Yeah. And he would let nobody play with it, but he'll let me play with it.
Yeah, hey.
He would.
Can't nobody touch Tisa. Okay. And it's an interesting story about Tisa. You gonna love this. Yeah. So, I actually had a homeboy, Andrew Beckman.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He played classical guitar. Man, he was a beast. So, you know what I'm saying? He helped me along the way. So when I got Tisa, the reason her name is Tisa is because he told me, hey, it's all guitars do it. So to name your guitar, you gotta get butt naked and sleep in the bed with your guitar. They said the first female that you have a dream about, that's what you gotta name your guitar. I did the dumb crap.
You did it.
In the cell, butt naked with my guitar. Hey, but she got a name.
Yeah, it's
her name
stuck.
Tisa, you know what I'm saying?
It's stuck. That's her name.
I'm even gonna put it out there on who I had a dream about.
Okay, go ahead.
Martisa Bailey.
Wow.
Went to high school. Hey, but Martisa.
Oh Lord, we don't only drop no names. That girl might hit you up.
Oh man. No. That's my homegirl. She's still around.
Oh yeah.
She's still around.
Okay, good
stuff. Yeah. That's the homie, man. Like she really protected me. You know what I'm saying, as far as with the females, because I'm a freshman. You know, I think I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm popping. So, you know, thought I was popping, but you know, female. She was like, oh no, you're not gonna play him like that. Nah, he young, but he a cool dude. So she looked out for me. You know what I'm saying? Made sure my heart didn't get broke. Too bad, at least.
Yeah, you watching after your heart now that you're out here, man?
Nah, I got somebody to do it for me now.
There you go. Look at that. Oh, my God. And listen, bro, they talk about mental health be really twisted, brothers, coming from the joint, man. Our brothers is preserved, man. We just need to get back adjusted and acclimated back out here. You hear what you just said? I got somebody to do that for me. That means I ain't got to move to the left because I stand on who I'm loving right now and who's loving me back.
Yeah, my Empress.
That's heavy, bro.
She move how I move.
Yeah.
She'll go get it. So, my heart, she protect that by any means necessary. Plus, if she don't, she gonna have to deal with her neck.
Yeah. That's your
mom.
Yeah.
It's not
so nobody want to deal with the bird, not mama.
Nah, not my mama.
Not the one that laid the egg. Yeah, you're going to deal with her.
Plus, she's 900 miles away from me. You know what I'm saying?
Where's she at?
She in Shreveport, Louisiana, where actually my family is from. You know what I'm
you talk to her often?
Every day.
Good.
Every day.
Y'all video chat?
Man, we video chat. I mean, I talk to my mom for hours. Yeah. Like, I'm an Amazon driver, so when I get on the road, when I head out, you know, I call wifey, call the Empress, talk to her for the morning. I'm going here, I'm going there, I'm doing this. And then I call my mama, my Earth, my grand Earth. You know what I'm saying? Call my mama and see what's popping with her.
Yeah. Man, y'all niggas get out there, get back to work and get my packages to my house. Yeah. They got you off work all week, don't they?
Yeah, I've been off work since Sunday.
I ain't mean to cut you off, man. I got stuck on when you threw that Amazon worker at me. I'm like, damn, I'm still waiting for stuff.
Yeah.
But listen, before we get up out of here, man, I did have another concern that somebody else asked me about. And you know, it was a young lady. Actually, a few people felt the same way. Do you have, is your ears up out here for people that maybe had looking for any repercussion?
Not no more.
Not no more. Okay.
When I first came home, man, my antennas was berserk.
I bet they was.
Berserk. Because, you know, I know what I did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know that if the shoe was on the other foot,
you'd be waiting too.
I'll be waiting too.
Yeah.
And actually, truthfully, I was that brother one time that waited.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? My mom got shot when I was 5 years old. And dude went to jail. And when he came home, I was waiting.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was a big question, man. And it's good to hear that you say that you don't no more.
Yeah.
Because it makes it easier to move. And I understand that you was young. I understand.
Man.
You vindicated in my heart, brother.
Appreciate
You understand what I'm saying? And I'm hoping that family was to feel that way too. And say, let's just let it be bygones, man. That man did his time. He was living out of desperation, not inspiration at all at that time. You was too young to know what inspiration looked like.
Yeah.
So I don't care about your yesterdays, brother. I care about your today and your tomorrow.
Man.
As long as your mental health is good and you working on that,
The only way is up.
that's all I care about.
Only way is up.
You know what I'm saying? Say something to your brothers, man. You might say something to some of the brothers you left behind, because those are the ones that have been spending most of the time with you lately, man. They watch it.
To be truthful, the brothers that I left behind, they home now. It's only maybe about 4 or 5 of them, and they on their way.
Your real brothers.
These are my brothers by choice.
There you go.
By choice.
Say something to them, man. Because they coming out here feeling the same way you felt.
I love y'all. I thank y'all for when I was ready to spaz out, when I thought that, the world was ending, I was ready to end the world. As far as anything that was around me. Hey, these brothers, man, helped ground me. Helped me bring me back to reality and help me focus on what was important. So I owe a lot of this to them.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't be possible if they didn't help me gain control of my mental and get grounded and, be able to reacclimate myself back into this society that we thought was going to be so hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually, I said before, it's easy. Live by my motto, be you, do you. Don't try and come out here and be something that you ain't.
There you go.
Be you. Do you. You ain't got to move how some of these fools is moving. Because they going to be right where we left from.
Yeah. Streets is always hired.
Man, always hiring.
They always hire. They always wait for somebody to come and be employed. They're looking for somebody's life to twist.
That's a job I don't want.
Huh?
It's a job that I worked. I thought I did a good job, but if I did a good job, I would never ended up in prison, right? So I had to be terrible at that shit because I ended up in prison for 20 years.
It's all right, my brother, because right now, we out here on chapter 2 of your life.
Man.
Y'all heard that from my brother, Jay. We out here staying connected.
Cheers.
Let's go.